Jeff Van Drew. Congressman, welcome. Thanks for coming on National Report today. Major news this morning, again, the FBI search of the Rehoboth Beach home. Major questions about what the search entails, what they might find. Of course, this follows the discovery at his Wilmington home of classified documents. Congressman, your initial thoughts?
My initial thoughts are, I know what the search doesn't involve. It doesn't involve helicopters, guns, people literally catapulting themselves into the president's house, which happened with Donald Trump, and giving them a tremendous amount of time. And when I say them, I mean everybody in the Biden family, a tremendous amount of time to remove, reorganize, or take away documents. I mean, we knew that there was a potential there. Nobody knows if there's something there or not. But what took so long to get there? The minute we knew that that was another potential location, they should have immediately gotten right in and really searched the house. And I hope they're doing a good job. And I hope it's not a setup. So those are my thoughts on it. You know, it's going to be interesting to see what they find. But again, they've certainly had enough time to, change things around, to remove items that are either classified or top secret. Who knows where they are now? And of course, all of this is of concern because Hunter Biden was, both in Rehoboth and at their home in Delaware and, playing with the Corvette and, involved with all of these documents. I mean, to think that he wasn't is naive. So there's much more of a story here, and we've got to drill down and get the real facts, because it's serious.
There are questions as to what these documents contained and who might have come into contact with them, and depending on where they were stored. Let me ask you, Congressman, about the communication between either the special counsel or the DOJ. I know there have been Republican members of Congress who have sought additional information. Is there any update you can share with our viewers today?
There's no update at this point. I think there will be. My concern is that they've gone so slow and so easy with a lot of this. And originally, there's nothing there, and now we know that there's stuff all over the place. God knows where else it could be.
Yeah.
I don't know where else there may be some papers. It's in Pennsylvania, it's in New Jersey, it's in, different locations, D.C. We've really got to find out what the truth is. And I hope we still have the ability to do this because we've lagged so much on what I think we should have done immediately.
And briefly, if you can, Congressman, we were just showing our viewers a letter that you had signed on to. This was in regards to DirecTV's decision to drop Newsmax from its lineup, essentially asking the company more questions about the decision, the motivation behind the matter. Have you heard from residents in your district who have experienced issues seeing Newsmax on their screens? Are they frustrated with the fact that they can't access this channel anymore?
Well, they are frustrated, and it's all part of a bigger picture. And that's what I pointed out last night when we had special orders where a group of us spoke about this issue, as I did well. And I said, this is more than just, I like Newsmax, or I think they have good shows, or they do a good job, which I do believe. But this is about freedom of speech. This is about American values. When you have a station that is fourth ranked, fourth highest in viewership, that is doing fine for the company, DirecTV, financially, that is just expressing another viewpoint, and let's face it, is taken off because they had communication, and I went through other examples where this has happened in many different ways, Twitter, all of it. And we found out the truth there. But when you have this, you know that you're losing the most precious freedom you have, which is the First Amendment freedom of speech. You can't take this away from people. I want people to know this is scary stuff. This isn't a minor issue. Freedom of speech, the ability to express yourself. We want Republicans and Democrats and independents and libertarians to all be able to express their viewpoint and really get in the mix. And this is totally contrary to that. It's dangerous. It puts us on the precipice of losing our freedom. It represents a lot more than just Newsmax. It represents the freedom of America.
That is New Jersey Congressman Jeff Van Drew joining us this morning. Sir, thank you very much for your time.
My pleasure. Good to see you.
You too. Take care.
As you heard from Congressman Jeff